So now we have our windows in and the card representing the wooden interior. It's time for the seats. Euston Gate Locomotive Works has a range of coaches called an Empire coach, and I was able to buy the seats separately. And I've made one up, and that gives you an idea what it looked like. Now, they came as a kit, like that there. So they're made into the seats. Now, as made, they would have been a little too broad, so I had to trim them to give some space in between. So now it's just a matter of making all the seats and gluing them in. So here we have half the seats required for the coach, one of which is nearly finished painted. The same brown colour as the rest of the coach. Now, since you've seen the coach last, I have fitted a partition, which is essentially just two end pieces with a door in the middle. I'm going to fit some sort of handle to that door, and there you can see the seats in, one double seat and four single seats. So, and that's a view from the end. So now I'm just going to have to fit the other seats, and then I can start with the doors, and next will be the bogies, and I have a little plan for that. Thank you. So now we come to the balcony ends. Now this is one I made earlier. That is what it will look like. And how I made that, I got a piece of wood that size, and as you can see, marked it out where I wanted it to drill, and then another one up there, and a bit of the material I used for the chassis, I cut the piece for the roof. So I will now drill these to show you how I made that. So here we have the two lower pieces of the balcony end with the plastic rod in. You can see the marks there for the rods, and the rods will slot in there, but they won't go all the way through. I just do a dollop of Araldite to hold it in. So when that dries, then I shall put the top piece in and then put in the bits here. So when we thread the bar through, you get something like this, and then gets trimmed here, and then it's ready for painting. And here's one I have done and painted, and that will then be glued onto the coach. Just have to repeat it for the other end.